What is going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today I got another action figure review for you guys. And this time we're going to be taking a look at Playmates Star Trek Deep Space Nine Odo, who is the Chief Security Officer on Deep Space Nine. And Odo is portrayed by an actor who sadly passed away in 2019 named Rene Auberjonois, I think. So my apologies if I mispronounce his last name. But I really enjoyed Rene's portrayal of Odo, as you know, he was a species called the Changeling halfway into the series until he was able to but under circumstances that he was stripped of his changeling's form and was made into a particular human. So if you watch season 5, you'll know what I'm talking about. I think it was season 5 when he finally became human, and he was a changeling. He was able to change into different forms, you know, as far as like a chair or into a table or whatnot. You know, just small things that were solids, and then he could change into animals, like small animals and stuff. Yeah, like birds and stuff like that. But yeah, he was able to do all that stuff as a changeling. Then when they became as what they call in the show, human or solids, you know, he had to learn how to know what it tastes like to drink stuff and eat stuff and things like that. So his experiences coming through to becoming a solid when it comes to like human forms and learning how to eat and drink and things like that is a unique experience as we watch these episodes of him going through this change. But anyways, but what I do love about Odo is his love and hate relationship with Quark. And we'll get to Quark later on down the road when we continue these reviews. But it's just always fun to have them interact with each other, especially he's always trying to catch Quark in an act, or is always trying to get him, you know, to confess certain things and things like that. And Quark's just like, why you fucking with me, man? But it was nice to also see them, Armin, I think it's Armin, Armin, I can't pronounce his last name, but the guy that portrayed Quark, him and Rene also were in the Boston Public show. And if you haven't watched Boston Public, I highly recommend that show. It's a good show. But it was nice to see Quark and Odo in a different series. So it was fun seeing them interact in that. But anyways, enough all the jibber jabber. And let's go ahead and get down to this little review. And so basically, this is their basic card back for Star Trek Deep Space Nine that Playmates produced. And so basically there's the title right there in the middle, Beyond the Final Frontier. And then you have the station in the background behind the lettering. And then hailing all collectors, individually numbered figures. So basically each figure was produced its own particular number. So these were mass produced back in the day, overly mass produced. Nowadays, these are, some of them are somewhat rare if the number is below 1,000, I think. And then, as far as character selection, some more than others. They're really gone high in price in the secondary market. Usually, you could find these really cheap, between $2 to about $5 each on pretty much most of the characters. Nowadays, some of these are just like ridiculously priced, but it is what it is. But anyways, so then you got the logo right here that says Odo, Chief Security Officer of Deep Space Nine. And down here we have all the little list of all accessories. Then, of course, you know, on the back here, you get the Star Trek Deep Space Nine logo there, and you get a little bit of a bio right there, what it is. Then you got the run about coming out through the wormhole. And, oh yeah, did forget to mention that, another thing that I really do enjoy about this cover, card back, is that it's got the wormhole as suited, because the station was placed right next to the wormhole. And that was like their way of, going in and out through different universes and stuff like that. But anyways, so then they're advertising for a video game. Don't ever know if that was released. I have to look into that. If it was, I need to get it for the Sega. And then here's all the figures in the line. I have all of them except for Warren. He's the only one that I'm still looking for. And here's all the accessories right there that comes with, and the description below. And then there's the card, the file card right there. And then the copyright information, and Paramount Playmates, logo right there. So let's go ahead and move this out the way. And we'll just focus on Odo and all the goodies that he comes with. And just this. There. So first thing we're going to look at is the Skybox card, the trading card. So basically here's a portrait of, here's a photo of Odo, the security chief. And then on the back, here's the database. He's chief of security, and species is unknown. The only known member of his race, which is not true. We do find out that he has the other species, changelings, even though it's a species, he is a changeling. That's what they call them. So there are other changelings, nearby. And then skills, he's a shapeshifter. So yeah, he's able to shape in all different kind of forms, And then if you want to pause and read that, you may. Then we'll take a look at all the little accessories that it comes with. Let's go ahead and bring out the card back again. And then here is his little stand. So this is basically the logo for his species. The changeling. So, or Bajoran, should I say. It's a Bajoran action-based stand. So you can stand him on if you need to. And then here is his bucket at the time when he was a changeling, before he became a solid. This is where he likes to sleep in. This is pretty much rejuvenates. So after a period of time, he can only take form, his human form, and then he's got to go into the sleep bucket so he can rejuvenate. So then he sleeps in his liquid state, so which is cool, And then this right here is the Bajoran Tricorder. So it's a portable data recording and scanning device which can access Deep Space Nine's tactical and computer systems. So if you don't know, this Deep Space Nine station is a Bajoran station, that was assigned to Starfleet, where they have to have different officers there and stuff and whatnot. And so this little thing right here is a Bajoran pad. So this is the personal access display device reconfigured to access Deep Space Nine's computer systems. So, and then right here is the Deep Space Nine monitor. So it's accessed by local subprocessors feeding into Deep Space Nine's optical data network and main computer core. So, and throughout the episodes, you see Odo in his office, dealing with his little laptop, either that or he's basically on his little, actually, it's like a little notepad. Shit. So, basically what he's pretty much using. Really, it's like a little notepad. I don't think I've ever seen him on this thing before. Anyways, but yeah. So that being said, we'll just move all that stuff aside and take a look at Renee and his character Odo. So, very good likeness to Odo. Got the slick back hair and everything. So, it's got this little brow right there. So, he was also his character is also one that always goes by the book and everything. Now, there was an episode where he had to bend the rules, that he actually, earlier into his career, before he became an officer on Deep Space Nine, where he actually did kill somebody, but that ate him up so bad on the inside, he just had to confess to it. And so then now, because of that confession, everybody looks at him different because of one mistake that he made. So at first, everybody thought he was the perfect officer, always went by the book, but not so much anymore. But anyways, so I love the uniform coloring. They got it right, in my opinion. There's the Bajoran intercom right there. And then back of it, the boots and everything. So basically, his head can swivel this way. Just move up and down. Got a swivel in the not in the elbow, but in the upper arm right there. And then single hinge at the elbow. And then it'll swivel right there at the arm. Single hinge at the elbow. And then the legs move up and down. And for some reason, when I purchased mine, I opened it, it got defective. So it's like the plastic right there melted. I thought about replacing it, but I decided not to because it adds a unique trait to it, Plus, I don't do a whole lot of doesn't have a whole lot of posability. So it's just going to be standing there on the shelf. So forwards, backwards, and then a single hinge at the knee. So yeah, that is Odo. And that's a look at Odo. And I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy this character, if you're familiar with him. Is he one of your favorites, But yeah, don't forget, words to wisdom. Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.